What's up, my fellow trash nerds, and welcome to a late episode of Good Figures. I know, I'm sorry, but excuse everything you're seeing right now. I know there's a bit of a change, and I'm kind of late. There's big things going on, big things. Matter of fact, the change. Another new setup. Yeah, so spring cleaning happened near my house recently, and of course, since it's spring for me, I found a new chair. It wasn't even broken, or at least I don't think so. So I just cleaned it up, and now it's my chair. So yeah, also, like I said, this one's late. Because I have big things going on. I got big things going on. It's not just my titties. Alright? And the big thing is, like I think I said this before, last Friday, I have a job. And this was my first full week of a part-time job that I can't talk about. Just so you know, I signed an NDA. So hush hush. Alright? Don't ask me about it. I'm not going to answer any of your questions. Legally, I can't. So, yeah. But also, because of that, I had to set up a checking account. And I got a debit card. So that means I can buy stuff if I want to. Or if I have the money. And that leads up to the actual video itself. Where, on this video of Good Figures, I made a poor financial decision. And I got Legacy Bulkhead. Come on. I'm gonna turn it this way. Still, is the lighting still good on here? No, I don't think the lighting's not gonna be good anyway. So yeah, Legacy Bulkhead. Let's hope that becomes the thumbnail. So yeah. I shouldn't have gotten him. I'm gonna be completely honest. I went out after work Thursday. I went to Target. I went to get some snacks, a can of Monster, and some supplies for work. And I saw him in the toy aisle as I usually go check out on. And I saw him. He was the last one. His head was down in his chest, so I had to check. Oh, if his head's not there, I might not get it. I checked, his head's there. And I was like, oh, I don't see a price tag. If he's like over 40 bucks, I'm not gonna get him. He was 30. Yeah. So I got him, and as soon as I stepped out the door, I thought, I shouldn't have gotten him. I could have gotten him at any other time. Like a previous figure I reviewed, Earthrise/Kingdom Optimus Prime, who's actually in this video right now. I could have gotten him at any time, so yeah, this was complete buffoonery from me. So yeah, my first poor financial decision. I'm a true adult now, or at least more of an adult than I was 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, let's actually talk about the figure himself rather than bashing on how I got him. So yeah, it's Legacy Bulkhead. The reason I got him was because I heard good stuff about him. I haven't really even watched Transformers Prime all that much. Or like, I've watched quite a bit of Transformers Animated, but I haven't watched that show in a while. So I don't really have a connection to him, or like a really big one, or like enough to get a figure of him because of the character. But I got him anyway, like I said. So yeah, he looks good. They're going for, as the toy line says, he's a legacy figure. They're turning newer characters into G1 compatible figures and like versions of themselves. So Bulkhead was here the entire time, or at least this one was. I don't know. Is Bulkhead was? I'm pretty sure I remember Bulkhead being a name that was used in G1, but I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, so yeah, he looks good. Oh, there we go. Very bulky, as his name says. You got a little tarp on him, like Dark of the Moon Megatron. By the way, Dark of the Moon is the best Transformers movie out there. This is not up for debate. Alright. Look at that. Decent all around. The look is decent. And honestly, I love the chunkiness. Like, I wish more, like, Transformers are chunky. Like, Optimus. Yeah, he's supposed to be kind of chunky, but not this chunky. Also, size comparison while we're here. He's not saluting the American flag. He's not saluting. Optimus is like a hair taller. So yeah, just so you know. Let's see. Let's go to Okay, I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna do accessories. One, he has a small little clear machine gun. Everyone has said this. Why is this his gun? Alright, I know his main thing is that he has the hand wrecker thing. But this, you couldn't even really size it up by like 3 times. That would have been decent. I would have been okay with this if it was bigger. Because it was obviously they're going for like a machine gun, sort of like Gatling gun kind of thing. But it's too small to be threatening, and it's too bright to be threatening. Because it feels like it'd shoot like bullets, but it's bright, clear blue, which also means it's gonna break someday. So it kind of feels like it's supposed to shoot energy. It's just conflicting ideas all over. Anyway, so yeah, now we get to the best accessory. You can do the hand thing. So yeah, there's a peg in there, and you just put it on his hand, and this is also, we'll talk about that later. You just plug it in, close it, and bam. It's not closed all the way because I don't want to take a minute to take it off. It's very tight. He's very solid, besides his chest. All right. For some reason, like his chest is also made up of clear plastic. Like, his chest is supposed to plug in. Nope. Clear plastic. Hell, you can even see stretch marks already on it. This peg is not going to withstand like 2 years of being played with. Alright? So yeah. Again, another reason I shouldn't have gotten this guy now. Because that means I'm gonna lose this guy the same as everyone else is gonna lose him. We're all gonna break him at the exact same time. Because they decided, hey, we want clear blue windshields, but we don't want to pay for more plastic. I mean, besides like the hollow chest, this guy's pretty solid. Like, he's not really holy. Like, even if you pull up the tarp, his back's not that bad. So, overall, he looks good from all directions, except from down. So yeah, I feel like Hasbro's going back to their old ways. like, let's say within the last 5 years, this is the peak of generations, whatever you want to call it, mainline Hasbro. They learned some things from that guy. How to make a good action figure. It feels like a few decisions that they had from back in the day are coming back, and I don't like it. I'm not sure if it's whether because this was like their flagship title for the last 2-3 years, or they just were lazy and they didn't want to pay for whatever the freak this is. Because let's be honest, I don't think anyone wanted this, but we're happy we have it. Right? I feel like this only deserves to be like fan art online, probably on like DeviantArt or Tumblr. This is supposed to be a fan idea, not a legitimate action figure that is mass produced. But whatever, it's okay. Okay, articulation. His head can go kinda down, including the ball joint on his actual neck, and because his head's on a flap. So yeah, his head's on a ball joint, like I said. Yeah, all directions. Sadly, no giggity joint, but he can swivel here. So yeah, and then the arms hinge out. There's a chest again. And swivel here. Tires also are swivel. They can also come out pretty easy. So, customizers, whatever, I don't know. Why would you customize this guy? I don't know why. So, you got bicep swivel, hinge joint, that goes over 90 degrees. That's pretty good. But they also needed that range for the transformation, so. And then you got a hand swivel. Whatever. Who even needs articulated fingers? Like, nobody needs this. This is how it should be. You love the shape of the donut. You love the shape of the donut. Alright? And then you got, I guess you can call this an ab crunch. Well, I guess it's an abstract. It's an abstract. Yeah. I'm funny. Get that? Alright. You got a swivel here. And you just got this swivel. Goes this far. Pretty good. For, like, the heavy guy. I'm heavy weapons guy. He has pretty good articulation. Like, range. And splits. Look at that. Yeah. Hinge. Just like it's perfectly 90 degrees. Like, look at that. Maybe a little bit farther, but nobody needs to know that. So it's just 90 degrees. And then you can kind of fake it due to the transformation and how the joint's made. You can kind of fake an up and down tilt. And you got pivot. Look at that. Also the back. So yeah. Also toe bend, I guess. Kinda. So yeah. That is Legacy Bulkhead in his robot mode. Alright, yeah. Even though I didn't like when I got him, he's a good action figure. That's why he's in this video. That's why why this video's been made. If it wasn't this, it was gonna be Baki. I forgot. I was gonna do Baki Hanma until I got this guy because I have my own. Like I said, I can buy stuff now whenever I want or when I can. I got like a month of Netflix, so don't worry. Next Friday, I will be reviewing Baki Hanma. I'll make a mental note of it, and by then I will have gotten some very good news. that I can't tell you about. So yeah, that's about it. Okay, so to the transformation, you can take off the tarp. It can also be a shield if you want, but I'm not going to show that because why would I? It's better just being on the back. Unless you're like, he's supposed to be like a security guard and there's a riot outside. Because you know, you gotta have a shield when there's a riot. Or protest. Fucking police. Anyway, transformation. So yeah, I haven't really memorized a certain way to go about this, so this is going to be a bit chaotic. If you want like a hard line stance at what you should do when you transform this, go watch another video after this one. Pretty please, with a cherry on the top. Okay. Okay, so like, I think you like bend the elbows as far as they can. Just bend them. You don't have to change anything else, just bend the elbows. And then you gotta like flip the feet together and then back up. So backwards. Back, front, back. Let's see. Just flip the chest out. And then you gotta flip this thing out, which is hard because it's very tough. The joints on this thing are very tough. Don't look at my boobs. There we go. There you go. Perfect. 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 Alright, so you got that. Before you do, I think, no. Okay, so right now you can do this. There's a joint here. You can extend his body. Yeah, I bet you weren't expecting a strut on this guy. So yeah, boo 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 boo. Head hurts. All right. Now that the chest is fully expended, you can untap the arms from the shoulder. This is very hard to see. You just untap them. These fall off a few times, but just go back on. Also, untap both. Again, tire fell off. There we go. What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, so you gotta fully extend the chest. There we go. Because for some reason there's like a weird tab right where the right see that little notch. See the arms are on like a pin joint right here. That's like a thing and a strut. They get stuck on that little notch there. So yeah, watch out for those. Okay. Make sure the arms are very straight. Very straight. I love country music. Okay. Okay, and okay, so now with that, you can just keep pulling them down until they're together, and you can peg them into each other. Just peg it. Peg it. That's what she said. Anyway, so yeah, now that you got the arms like this, just, okay, I almost forgot. Push the head down. Can you believe? This is how I found him originally. Just headless. No bitches. And then you got a little tab. So yeah, what is that? Like, there's no front to this. There's like, I guess it's the top of the truck. I don't know. I don't know cars. So yeah, now that you have everything set up in the truck. Okay. No. Oh, Okay, there we go. Now everything's set up. I missed the line of arms. No. I missed the line. Riveting content isn't this? 20 minutes in. There we go. Alright, just, yeah. Push it in. Don't care. There we go. So now the arms, it should have like a little click to it. So like this. There we go. So it should be like that. Alright, and then the canopy should be like this, alright? Now, before anything else, you got the legs. Don't clip them together. You gotta clip them after. Flip out this piece. See? Yeah, the feet don't. See? Right there. And then you gotta get a little piece out there. This, and then you gotta flip it around. And you can close this up. And then bend them. And that's it. Oh, I forgot. You gotta tap them into the thighs. There you go. Done. One leg done. Same thing as the other side. Speed run. Speed run. Speed run. These sweaty hands. Speed run. Speed run. Speed run. Done. Time that. Time that. Speed run. Fastest transformation of bulkhead's legs. And you gotta peg them in. Peg them together. There you go. Also, don't forget, you gotta like flip his hips, or pelvis, till it's facing forward. So yeah. Yeah. And you gotta flip this little black bit front. Oh. Come on. Okay, I meant, yeah. You're supposed to flip it frontwards. Very tight, very tight. Unlike your mother. There we go. So yeah, so it's basically flush. And then the moment of sweet satisfaction. You push it all to get to... Why even have the wheels there? I keep forgetting. I keep freaking forgetting. For some reason, for some odd, inexplicable reason, there are 2 tires on his back. Alright, so you want to flip the tires down and then you got to flip them out. Why? 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 These are useless and meaningless. They have no use to be there, and they just interrupt the whole transformation just to be like, we have tire wings. That's basically what it's trying to say, alright? Back to the moment of satisfaction. And... oh. Yeah, it's more of a satisfying. And then you just gotta tap the tarp into the sides of the vehicle. Also, if you wanted to, you could just put the things and you can peg them back there into like the back of his calves. Or what were his calves. And bam. It's a green truck. Can you believe it? Green truck. Yeah, that's it. Still got the accessories, still got everything. Here's Optimus Prime. Don't do that. He did that on his own, I swear. I'm not joking. I'm dead serious. His arms are... How the hell did you do that? I don't know how he did that, but whatever. Don't take this out of context. There you go. There he is, next to a green truck. So yeah, that's Legacy Bulkhead. A good figure, but an ill-advised business venture of one. So yeah, if you didn't know, so enough of this guy. He's good, all right. But besides that, if you guys didn't know, this is probably the worst place to put it, but hey, we're here, so let's do it. I have my art commissions open. Go to my Instagram, go to my art Twitter, and just message me asking if you want some art. If you want a good look, go to my Instagram. That's where the art is the most visible. But it doesn't have the latest art. We're getting close. We're getting close to the latest. It's not going to be completely one-to-one when it comes to like making and posting on the same day, but we're getting close to like having a nice repertoire with posting art on Instagram. My Twitter, on the other hand, we've gotten to that point. Like to the point if I post like art consistently for like a week, like for an entirety of 1 week, I'd run out of art to post. So yeah, but besides that, art commissions are open. And if you watch this far, that means you're a real supporter of my channel. And speaking of supporting my channel, I'm thinking of making a Patreon. So if you send me money my way for special perks with these videos, just comment below. Say, hey, open a Patreon. We'll give you money. We'll give you money. Remember, I don't have to pay bills or whatever. So most of the money is either gonna go to food, action figures, or sometimes in a blue moon, equipment for this YouTube channel. But I guess I'm pretty sure you can write messages on there. So if you want me to buy specific things to make this crappy set look better, just, say that if I ever get a Patreon. So yeah, if I do have one, it'll be in the description. So go check that out. But besides that, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what I should do next. After tell me what I should do next. Obviously, you guys know I'm gonna do Baki Hanma. But besides that, let me just get off the nice drool because I love body so much. That's my current hyperfixation. Stop looking at my boobs. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Like I already said. I'm saying it again because it's muscle memory. You should do it. Wow, this is a long video. I'm gonna shut up now. Goodbye.